Okay, so this video is gonna get pretty juicy. You see, I found this channel called Kide Boy, and they basically make a bunch of videos on popular YouTubers that get canceled or hate or whatever. Roblox TikToks have gotten even worse. It's just a Slender with abs. Anyway, you guys sent me this video. KreekCraft responds to the hate. This guy's a pretty big YouTuber, right? I'm like, wait, hate? I'm getting hate? Like, what do you mean? What people hate me? I didn't know about this. I gotta find out why people hate me. So we're gonna watch this video. This should be pretty funny. KreekCraft responds to the hate. Let's go.
People are mad at a Roblox YouTuber known as KreekCraft.
Uh-oh,
for some
dude.
Beyond dumb reason.
A dumb reason? Okay.
KreekCraft here, and welcome back to another episode of Twitter is Terrible.
Twitter
Like
is
the video
terrible.
for some free water, and also
most of the time true. Most of the time true. See, people on Twitter have way too much time on their hands most of the time, and so they get into stuff that's just dumb most of the time. But anyway, let's
subscribe, because
what are they talking about?
250,000 subscribers by the end of the year.
Okay.
We're getting really close, but so is the end of the year. So
okay.
yeah, go subscribe right now so we can hit it.
If this video is good, I'll subscribe.
Essentially, it seems like a lot of Twitter users hate this YouTuber for a wide variety
They do?
of reasons right now. Pretty much all of
Wait,
the
I thought people love me. Wait, people hate me? What the heck, man?
reasons are absolutely dumb, like I mentioned, but most of it all boils down to one thing.
Okay.
And that one thing is, as you will see, very, very stupid. Since I don't really talk about this side of YouTube too much, if you don't know who KreekCraft is, he's one of the top YouTubers in the Roblox community.
Thank you.
Amassing over 5 million subscribers.
That's pretty good.
He just basically makes gameplay challenge videos and reactions to Roblox stuff.
I just watch other people's videos, and that's pretty much all I do these days.
Content is pretty dang similar to the other large Roblox creators.
Yeah.
And I mean, me personally, I'm not really a fan of Roblox content just because I don't really play the game. But looking at just a few of his
Most people who play Roblox are under the age of 18. If you're around the age of 18, you're probably not going to watch Roblox YouTubers. That's just that's how it is. That's how it is.
You can tell it's pretty standard for like Roblox content.
Yeah.
So it seems like the majority of these Twitter users who are hating on him right now are possibly like old fans of
I think
him
I know what
from a
he's
few
talking
years
about.
ago. And it's kind of funny because I don't think these people realize that they're like growing up. But anyways, let's just look at some of the tweets. So this first one, this person said, "Kreek effing sucks now. Man is for real using doors as a way to make money now."
Okay, hold on. Wait. Go back. Let's talk about this tweet for a second. So I made a live stream where I play the new Piggy chapter, and that is the thumbnail I made for the live stream. And as you can see right there, that's the doors monster. That's eyes. And well, these people didn't like the fact that I was putting doors in the Piggy thumbnail. Now, there's a few reasons why I did that. Number one, I played both in the live stream. Live streams are usually pretty long. We have time to play numerous games. And number two, Piggy by itself just isn't as popular as it used to be. And so whenever something like that happens, you kind of got to mix in things that are popular with things that aren't quite as popular as they once were. So for example, this thumbnail appeals to current fans who like Rainbow Friends, who like doors, but it also appeals to the older fans who may have, bounced after Piggy ended or something. It's just a pretty common YouTuber tactic. For example, Flamingo does it too. I picked the right door. You can see Poppy Playtime doors. They're on the thumbnail. Do they have anything to do with the video? No. It's just you got to mix in stuff that's currently popular with stuff that may not be popular on its own. That's just kind of how YouTube works. Anyway, let's keep going.
Now, whenever they say he's using doors to make money, by the way, they're talking about the game on Roblox called Doors. But what I don't understand
They don't mean
is that
actual doors.
He's like playing that game during this stream. So I don't know what else they'd want him to put in the thumbnail other than the game that he's playing in the stream. Like, what's wrong with him putting the game Doors in the thumbnail? It doesn't make any sense.
Whenever you do a live stream, since it's numerous hours long, you play numerous things in that live stream. So you want to have one thumbnail that fits the whole stream, right? Because you can't just keep constantly changing thumbnails. I can't make 5 thumbnails for one live stream, right? So I just try to make one thumbnail that fits the whole stream. And so that's generally the idea behind that. Again, it's just kind of like a good way to do it, because if I have, Piggy on the thumbnail and then I play doors, people are gonna be like, where's Piggy? But if they're both on the thumbnail, then they can expect both. So anyway.
But this person actually found something wrong with this, supposedly. They replied and said, "This is sincerely disgusting because Kreek has been using the most childish reasons to clickbait kids. I still remember when KreekCraft was actually being himself and getting his own ideas. I hope he can someday realize that this is not the best way to entertain his audience."
I love how they're so angry over a thumbnail. I delete all my stream thumbnails after the stream anyway. So like that thumbnail only exists for 2 hours. After 2 hours, it's gone. It changes into something else. So like it literally doesn't even matter. I can't believe people are this upset over a stream thumbnail. That's crazy.
How dare a YouTuber chase a trend and talk about or make videos on trends? These people don't realize that that's like pretty much the only way to stay relevant on YouTube. Unless you're just huge and everybody will always know you. Like for example, Mr. Beast. But you know the way that Mr. Beast actually made it to where he is today? He made videos on trends. He made videos on like fidget spinners. He did the 100 layers trend. I mean, whenever I actually found him, he used to have a series talking about other YouTubers and how much money they make.
Yep.
The way to grow on YouTube is to talk about other things or other trends.
That's literally our job. You know, as a YouTuber, you have to make videos on what's popular, and what's popular changes all the time. So you got to keep up with it and keep changing, because if you don't, then you're not going to be popular anymore. I mean, it's my job. You got to stay popular, right? Anyway,
things that people are interested in. I don't know how they're getting mad at this creator for making videos on a Roblox game that people are interested in. How else do you want him to grow? And the thing is, like I said, these people don't realize that they're growing up, I'm pretty sure. Because what happens with content like Roblox videos is as you go on throughout the years, your audience is going to grow up and eventually, you know, kind of grow out of the types of videos you're making. And maybe they won't be as interested in Roblox in the future.
that happens all the time. Like fans that watched me, you know, like 5, 6, 7 years ago, they're in college now. They're in college, they're doing their own thing. They're not gonna watch, you know, Roblox videos when they're in college. And so I think a lot of people, they want you to grow with them. And in some cases I do. I'm, you know, I think my content's a little bit more mature than it was, you know, like maybe 2, 3, 4 years ago. I mean, I got popular by dancing in a horse mask, you know? Like I literally used to do this in every single live stream. You know, I don't really do it anymore. I want to do it some more, but I mean, like, it's just kind of funny because like people just grow up and they kind of outgrow your content. And I mean, it's normal. It happens. It happens.
This is like one of the games that more like kids play on Roblox or something like that.
Okay, now I don't know about that.
Because people are saying it's like cringe that he's making videos on it. But think about what he's doing. He's getting a younger audience who's still interested in Roblox. So then he can have another couple years where he knows that he'll actually have an audience that cares about him and hasn't really grown out of Roblox. And then a few years down the line, it's going to be rinse and repeat. He's going to make videos on games that are catered to the new generation of kids. And then his old viewers are going to be like, this is so cringe. You're making videos for kids, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, well, whenever
it's funny because whenever I played Jailbreak or whenever I played Piggy from Jailbreak, people said the same thing. They were like, how dare you play Piggy? Piggy's such a child game. It's a parody of Peppa Pig. KreekCraft, you gotta play Jailbreak. That's a man's game. And then now the people, you know, the Piggy fans are mad that, you know, I'm playing something other than Pig. It's funny how it works. Anyway.
Sucked into his videos, you were probably a kid too, and I'm guessing you would enjoy this type of content if you were still a kid. Like if you were still 10 years old and first found his channel, you'd think that this content is amazing.
13.
I'm sure. And there's tons of Twitter posts of people complaining about his thumbnails and like just complaining.
Dude, people were angry about this thumbnail on Twitter. Where's it at? This one right here. This one right here. This was a Pet Simulator thumbnail I made in 5 minutes at 5 a.m. in the morning because I was so tired and I was passing out and I had to go to bed, and I made it in 5 minutes because it's just a dumb thumbnail. And I didn't think people were gonna care that much about it. But dude, people were angry. Like, bro, I made that in 5 minutes at 5 a.m. in the morning. I was ready to go to bed. I don't care if the thumbnail is good or not. I'm just gonna go to bed. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Anyway.
And like just complaining about his videos in general. But I mean, this dude is just catering to the new generation of YouTube. Like, sorry that he wants to remain successful. I mean, this is his job after all. I know this is going to be hard to digest, guys, but believe it or not, most of these adult content creators playing Roblox for a living don't actually like really enjoy playing Roblox day to day. Sure, they could enjoy like recording videos and like...
I can guarantee you like 75% of all big Roblox YouTubers They don't like Roblox. 75%. There's like 25% that do. I'm not gonna say which ones are which, but I'll let you guys decide. Is that, bro? I got a pimple right there, man. That ruins my day right there, man.
Playing it for a video and stuff like that. But I'm telling you right now, they do not just sit there and play Roblox all day and enjoy the game. They're mostly there to be an entertainer and to make money.
I only play Roblox on videos. I don't play Roblox in my free time. So I mean, I guess that's true.
Absolutely nothing wrong with that. So long as you enjoy the content content, then just watch it. If you don't, you can move on. You don't have to sit there and complain on Twitter all day about it. Anyways, Kreek did actually respond to some of these tweets. There ended up basically being like an argument under one of his tweets. He said, YouTube Shorts are insanely powerful, with this screenshot right here. And as we can see, his channel has gotten 17,677,000% more views than
17 million
usual.
percent.
23 million views in a month is just insane. This whole channel alone has probably like 23 million views. So for him to get that in just a month is absolutely insane. And it's no secret that shorts are absolutely broken.
Honestly, I do want to say thank you. Like, these past few months have been the biggest months on the channel ever. We're actually the fastest growing Roblox YouTuber right now, which is insane. We're going to be at 10 million by the end of the next year, which is crazy. We may even be the biggest Roblox YouTuber in a few years. Who knows? So thank you guys very much for that. That's pretty awesome.
I just started a new shorts channel, and all I do is upload like 20-second clips to it, and the channel's already at like 5,000 subs after like a week. Like, I've never seen growth that quick on YouTube. It's actually nuts. Anyway, someone replied
People were angry about this. People were mad.
Tweet and said, "Dang, I'm surprised because your content fell off since your coverage ended on Piggy. Finally, now I realize how desperate you are slowly growing to be, grinding a video out every morning with absolutely no effort and pointless topics."
A few months ago, I hired a whole team, man. I have a whole team of people, thumbnail editors, artists, editors for videos, everything, man, and to make the content even better than before. Because, you know, a few years ago, actually earlier this year, I did everything myself. I edited everything myself. I made the thumbnails all myself. I did everything myself. Came up with ideas myself. And it got to the point where, like, I was getting no sleep. Like, it was just not healthy. I was getting like 3-4 hours of sleep every night. And that's just not healthy. Like, you can die. Like, that's bad. So, yeah, I got a team to like help me out with that. I find this tweet kind of funny. I remember this tweet. I was on the toilet and I read this tweet.
"You got lucky for now." He thinks he's like a super villain or something. What is this tweet? "You're lucky for now." I mean, I think Kreek is gonna have some longevity on YouTube because of what he's doing now with his content. This dude's honestly pretty smart. I don't think it's just luck. Anyways, someone replied to that tweet and said, "He's just making videos about what people watch and talk about. His job is making Roblox videos after all." That's what I don't think a lot of these kids like can actually comprehend. This dude is trying to make money. Sure, like growing a community and all that is nice too. You want to obviously cater to what your audience watches. And I mean, if this dude has 5 million subs and is getting 20 million views a month, I'm pretty sure he knows what his audience wants. Like I've said many times in this video, I'm pretty sure his audience is just getting older and not realizing it. Like they're just growing out of his content. Anyway, someone else replied to that tweet and said, "Yeah, but it's not working out for the guy. According to Social Blade, Kreek's view counts were at an all-time low before he started posting shorts." And this is where Kreek actually responded.
I responded to this guy. I shouldn't have responded to this guy. I shouldn't have done it. I did it. I shouldn't have done it, but I did it.
Said, "July, August, September had the most viewership for my channel of all time, even beating the pandemic, all before I posted shorts. I get that you're upset that Piggy ended, but praying for my downfall because I don't play the game you like anymore is wild."
Ka-chow!
I will say this ka-chow doesn't make any sense at all. Like that isn't really a ka-chow moment or anything. But it just seems like these people are mad because he stopped playing this game called Piggy, which from what I've seen other people tweeting and talking about, the game doesn't really get updates anymore and it's kind of fading out of relevancy. So I mean
the game ended a year ago, you know, like whenever there's an update, I'll stream it, I'll play it. I love the game. Minitune's my online boyfriend, you know what I mean? Like we go on online dates all the time. It's great. We love each other. It's fantastic. But I gotta keep moving, and that's just kind of how YouTube works, really.
Obviously, the dude's not gonna keep playing the game if people don't care about it anymore. Kreek needs to make videos on what people care about. So don't get mad if he makes a video on a game that you don't enjoy, because there's a ton of people out there who obviously enjoy the game, and there's a reason why he's making a video on it. So my final verdict on all this stupid Twitter drama, I think he's basically just trying to appeal to a broader audience, which is essentially catering to the YouTube algorithm.
That's actually exactly what I'm doing. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was really scared when Piggy ended, because it's like my entire channel was just Piggy, right? It was Piggy. And like, what happens when Piggy ends? You know, I'm like, I like, what's gonna happen? Are people just gonna stop watching me? Am I gonna have to go work at McDonald's? Dude, I can't lift boxes. Look at these arms. I got scrawny arms. They'll snap in too. And I was like, you know what? What if I just like do variety stuff? Like I just play a bunch of everything. You know, like I look at what's popular, I just do everything. And that's kind of what I'm doing. I just kind of do everything. And I mean, it's working out pretty well, actually. I'm enjoying it. It's fun. It's exciting. I like
A lot
it.
of people think of the YouTube algorithm as like a code or something that will just randomly be like, hey, it's your turn to blow up. But in reality, the algorithm is actually your audience and what people enjoy watching. So he's gonna just keep doing what he knows his audience will watch and what will keep him relevant in the space that he's in and has been in for years. As a consumer of content, you're gonna get older and outgrow said content. I'm sure if you were still 10, you'd enjoy what he's making. Anyways, but haven't seen
13,
enough?
13, not 10. Jeez, you're making me sound like Lanky Box over here, man. 13. Have a great day, guys. This is a lovely video. I'm gonna actually subscribe. Where's it at? How's right there? Subscribe. Done. It was a good video.